Good morning. It's been a while because I've been busy, but I was reading and listening to Jeremiah chapter 30, and I just had to share this because I thought it was absolutely amazing. All in Jeremiah, God has been using Jeremiah to tell the people of Israel, get it together. You keep sinning, you keep rebelling, you keep doing everything but what I tell you to do. Get it together, because I'm about to reward you for your evil. Basically, he's about to make them go into captivity, and they're going to get snatched up. The land that he gave them, he's going to take it back. He's going to let the other nations take it. He's like telling them all of these things that's going to happen to them, and he's just getting on to them. And then this morning I was reading for Jeremiah 30, and it says, let me read it. It says, "For lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it." So even though he's taken the land from them and he's punishing them for their behavior, he still wants to give it back. Now that's the that's the King James version. This one says, "For the time is coming when I will restore the fortunes of my people of Israel and Judah. I will bring them home to this land that I gave to their ancestors, and they will possess it again. I, the Lord, have spoken it." That's just beautiful to me. And so that's why I started playing this song, "The Goodness of God," because after all that they've done, it's like when you're a parent and you're having to get on your kids, you get tired of having to give on your kids. You get tired of having to say, "I told you not to do this. I told you not to do that. Stop doing this. Stop doing that." And so he's been saying it for at least 30 chapters. He's been telling them, he's been warning them through Jeremiah. And even after all of that, he says, "I want to restore their fortunes to them." That just blew me away. I'm just like, wow, wow, wow. God, you are so good. You are so different. Because most people, you could tell if somebody has to repeat themselves a couple of times, if you barely take a pencil from them, they will cut you off and don't want to deal with you at all. But this people, Israel, the people of God, the children of God, his own very children, continue to rebel, continue to sin, continue to basically cheat on him over and over and over again. After warning, after him telling them seeing it, like, it's like when your business is out there in the street and everybody can see it, that makes it worse. So they have shamed God so many times, and he still, after all that, wants to restore what was originally theirs back to them. He is a good God. He is an awesome God. Just take that with you today. Not for you to go out and want to continue to sin and sin and sin, but just know God's desire is to be close to his people, and sin separates us from God. So the more we sin, we're getting further and further away from God, but God wants to be close with us. So my prayer for today, for myself and for everybody else, is that we desire to get closer to God. And the blessings and restoring and all that can come, but really we just want to be close to God. So when we have to talk to him and when we need to talk to him, he's listening. He's not way over there, All right. Have a beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning and day.